Yeah, so now here comes their second wave. Now, we haven't reached our second wave just yet, so this is what's left over. Although our reinforcements are showing up themselves. Okay. Oh boy. Alright everybody, we are back with a follow-up video to the new expansion of Love and War, Sisters of Castus. And I'm hungry for a new recruit to our Warlord Harem. We did not get one last time around, but I feel like we're due one very soon. As a matter of fact, Aussie's sister over here, I feel like you're going to be the very first one to join. Today I've gathered you all to strategize against their nemesis. The forces of evil mustn't continue rampaging, not under my watch. This battle has to end once and for all. Now, I'm opening this War Council meeting for strategic suggestions. Any plan you have in mind will be considered. Having that Alam girl around my clutches would be terrific. Hear me out, Overlord. I can use the same strategy I used against Zelika before. Stealth. Someone has to distract her and her army. While they're distracted, I'll gag her out from her predicament. Ah, and here's Camo. As I've mentioned, apparently the Warlord General Harem does not discriminate. We have room for Camo as well. You'll get caught before you know it. You're talking to an assassin, Pipsqueak. I'm gonna get you before you... Silence. Camo has a point. I am not undermining anyone's skills at all, especially an experienced assassin. But we can't risk it. If there's any other strategy where no one has to be sacrificed, there's a better way to go. How about talking some sense to that little girl? Negotiations, perhaps? That's not an option. The Overlord himself asked me about it before, and it's not possible. My sister is too arrogant and twisted. It's not gonna work. Then there's no other option but to engage her in battle. No, it's dangerous. Unless it's necessary. That's the only time we engage her in battles. And when we do, maybe it's best to apply no Pionara strategy. She can sneak behind and capture Alam. A wise decision, my lord. I won't fail you. So we got lane battles, we got ogres coming our way, huh? Big meaty ogres in the middle. We shall indeed do ogres right through there. Let's also toss some healers behind as well. And I think that should be a good start here for now. Up top, they got a lot of archers. Oh, and ogres together. Ooh. That's going to be tricky. Part of Fire Gem. Let's go Cavalier. And if I can get some more points soon. Put some magicians behind them. Put some healers behind them. Okay. This one's getting already pretty hectic right off the bat. They got magicians of their own coming up through there. Let's put up some more boys down through the bottom. How's their specials looking like? Right. Our healers are coming up straight up. In the middle, we're kind of tied up. That's good. That's good. Let's see. Put some healers. I like how my healers are literally fighting the ogres by themselves. The absolute madmen. Oh, they actually have the devil out there too. We could drop some defenses on ourselves with this special. Might as well do it. And then let's focus on the bottom. If we get the bottom under control, I think we should be fine. Now we have a lot of our masses basically hounding their front gate. We could stun them again if we need to. I guess we shall, just to keep the bottom ones especially from moving forward. Now we got to build up our troops to send down through the bottom, and I want to also get a healer in there if we can. And some forces through there. Okay, so top side has now been thinging down. Let's put you guys through up there. This is definitely a bit more of a tougher fight. It's probably the toughest fight so far in this DLC. Everything else so far has been kind of very easy. Here it feels like they're tossing a lot your way early on. I think we're good. We could also put down defenses if we feel we need them. Let's put them down just so they're actually kind of buffed up as we're attacking their front gates, because they'll probably want to put down something here to fend us off here fairly soon. We put you down through the middle. Pick this up. Archers. We've been very light with archers this battle is what I've noticed. Usually I'm very archer heavy. This time around we haven't. But you know what? I think we've already won this. Look at what's happening under the bottom. There ain't no stopping that, boys. You can send 2 devils out there. Put 3. Put 1 in each lane. It's over. 3 stars? Of course. Now, Pionara. What's the meaning of this? Who are you? You're charming, assassin. Ready to break your neck at a moment's notice. Don't break the neck. We need that neck. No. It's no use shouting. Your army is a horde of wimps. Excellent writing. Your army is a horde of wimps. That'll teach her. They left you behind. This can't be happening. My dreams of becoming the best tactician. It's all gone. Overdramatic rascal. You know nothing about me. Try me. My sister's always the best at everything. Asi gets all the attention so she has more intelligence. But I don't believe that. That foolish overlord even kept on falling for my tricks. You call those tactics? Yeah, your sister's way beyond you. But it's not like the end of the world. You just have to try harder. Tricking your opponent is one tactic, but it's not all there is. I'm not foolish to share my tactics with an enemy though. If you want to learn, ask your sister. And I guess I'm not ending your life. Doesn't it say, like, if you're gonna kill her, how's she gonna get a chance to ask? I'll bring you to the Overlord. Why? Why would you show mercy? Simple. Because Falcon 69 showed me mercy. It's not the only thing I showed her.
Stop it. Get some help.
I got her, my lord. Good work, Pinara. As for you, Alam, I verdict you to be executed. What? My lord, this is a little too much. I mean, you never. Oh man, am I going just straight up evil now? But I want to add more to the harem, Falcon 69, you understand? Ruled execution as a penalty before. Please, my lord. I know my sister's a handful and she deserves to be punished. But I can't bear to see a family member getting executed before my eyes. Wow! Yo, my dude's got a pair of big ones suddenly, huh? I'm the Overlord now. Therefore, insert Judge Dredd reference, boys!
I am the law!
If I showed mercy against an enemy who aided a monster, what would the people think of me? They'll deem me unqualified to rule the land. If I can't bestow divine justice to the wicked, my former nemesis will view me as being weak. You of all people know I can't show weakness. If I do, evil will rise once more. Please, my lord. She's my sister. I never asked anything from you. I'd beg to differ. You usually ask a lot and you're always condescending me too, Asi. This is a devastating situation. If it weren't for you, Asi, I wouldn't know about my destiny. I wouldn't probably even had a chance to become an overlord. You're a loyal servant. I can't ignore that fact. Alright then. I'm turning my decision around. I'll spare Alam's life. Oh my lord, it means a lot to me. I can't express how grateful I am. But I'll need her to spill out information about the Serpent Queen. Alam, you heard him. I'll do it. Just please don't end my life. Okay, that was fast. Well, I mean, faced with imminent death, I suppose one would probably jump really quick to that. Oh, we got another new unit. You are a footman.
2 hours later.
Okay, so I did a little bit of leveling on this guy. We'll talk about him here pretty soon. And of the gems that I picked up last fight, the only one that was kind of decent was the crit chance one. So I put that on my samurai, who's now got a 30% crit chance, crit damage. So he's really good. I'm using him as an example because the guy that we just picked up, the footman, is essentially the same ballpark as the ogre and the samurai. I'm not sure what makes him any better than anything else, really. I thought he'd be like a health guy because of the guard, or the shield. His health is actually a 277, which, 284 for you. The ogre's got 430. Even the samurai's at 212, which isn't that much. Damage-wise, he gets, basically outnumbered by just about everything we got. Range, he's a, sword and board character. Crit damage and crit chance very low, especially considering next to the samurai. And I don't understand. I think he's just supposed to be kind of like an upgraded version of the monk, who's a very cheap summon, as you can see right here, right? So the only thing that I noticed that was kind of good about the footman is the deployment points. It's very cheap to summon him. Thank you for letting me live, Overlord. You have nothing to thank me for. You're merely spared because of your sister. Remember that. My sister again. But I came here to earn your favor. Oh, I think I know where this one's going.
Oh, it's time, baby.
You know what? That's actually exactly what I was thinking. Why the hell is there a halo over this building? What's happening? Why are the villagers panicking? It's probably has to do with that halo over the building, Falcon. It's a very weird occurrence. Camo, situation report. The Serpent Queen has appeared. She's rampaging with her monsters. Absurd. How come we didn't see this coming? They're probably here to take me back. Very unlikely. She's wreaking havoc without minding her targets. Oh, that's a Serpent Queen, huh? How about that? Well, well, well. If it isn't my dear Alam. I heard what happened. Losing disgracefully to her sister's cronies. What a shame. You see, Alam? You meant nothing to her. I'm sure Alam is very thrilled to hear that. Oh, I meant nothing to her at all, huh? How about that? Big confidence boost. Obviously. A cruel monster never possesses any decency. Raise your weapons and prepare for battle. Oh, such tenacity. I don't dislike brave souls, willing to throw their lives to protect one petty village. Especially having a former nemesis on his side. What a climactic turn of events. How dare you call our village petty? You would never have your own army if it weren't for turning the villages into savage monsters. Your horde is nothing but a sham. Oh, and what do we have here? A tiny, sleazy commoner. Camo, let's show her mettle. Everyone in position now, attack! What the hell is this? Yo! New battle mechanic, yo. Alright. Click here? Yeah. What are we doing? Assign a unit to your battle formation. I don't want to use that one, though. It's so weak. The deployment points are limited and cannot be replenished during battle. The special points and heroes with active abilities are not available on this type of battle. Alright, so sword and board guy, let's test you out. I'm not sure how this fight's gonna go. I don't understand it at all. Like, do we want like range units in the back and just kind of like strongholds in the front? If that's the case, I'm gonna go this way up front and just range in the back, I guess. I'm sure it doesn't work that way, but whatever. Each battle formation will have its own strengths and weaknesses. Choose wisely.
What
the hell did you just say?
This is gonna get some getting used to. This new format here. So, the only thing that matters or that you could do here is the passes. We can't use any special attacks ourselves, and then just whatever triggers from there. But even they don't have special abilities. The only abilities they have is the healer. Yeah, and see, they're actually striking us from afar, and so are we. So I think I did have the right method involved, where we put the ranged ones behind. So this could be essentially the first format that we set up, and then next one will be the second one over, and then the third one is going to be our weakest one. So hopefully we don't get to our third formation because that one is missing a lot of units. Luckily, we have overpowered through there. And I say we actually have overpowered quite significantly. They haven't been able to move forward, and we're basically now wrecking through their back force over there. Okay, this is very intriguing. It's a very hands-off approach, though. It essentially just puts you in a situation where you set them up, and then, hey, good luck. Hopefully your troops are formidable enough to actually take care of it themselves. Yeah, so now here comes their second wave. Now, we haven't reached our second wave just yet, so this is what's left over. Although our reinforcements are showing up themselves. Okay. Oh, boy. This is wild. This is very wild stuff. I like it. But I wish I could do more. I guess we could... Oh, yeah, you could change the formations if you want, loose and whatever. Let's go to 2 times speed then. I mean, we got the gist of it, right? It's very different. We are still kicking ass, though. So we overwhelmed the first fight, and then with the reinforcements that we got, with all the units we had left over, yeah, I think we easily got this in the bag. And we 3-starred. A great victory. I mean, I wish I could have seen more of it, but we got this like bird's eye view of the entire thing. I might have been defeated today, but this is not the end. I'm taking this girl into custody. Yuna! She will be a useful asset. Thank you so much for such a gift. Don't you dare lay a finger on her. I swear you would taste my rat. My lord, Kamo's been seriously injured. This is bad. He's losing blood. Kamo needs immediate medical attention. I'll take him back to the village. I'll go with you. If there's serpent venom mixed in his blood, I can assist in treating him. Then, let's move with haste. Asi, take charge of the rest of the battalion. Okay, I get the situation. So first, I need someone to fetch me a pain-relieving potion. He's going to ring in pain during the extraction process. The venom's going to spread through his body. If we don't do this correctly, I'll help you remove your upper clothing, so we can check the wounds. What? No. Oh, there's nothing to get shy about. I know Alam is here, but there's no time for shyness, warrior. That's right, we need to... I said no.
How could this happen to me?
What? I'm a girl. Huh? You're a girl? All this time? I had no choice. We didn't have enough experience meant to deal with all these ordeals. When the Serpent Queen attacked, only a few men capable of leading were left to defend our hometown. I pretended to be a man of fight alongside them, learning from their leadership. But then they fell one by one. No one was left to lead us, so I pretended to be a lad. Because I'm afraid of getting judged. I feared the villagers would not accept a lady. A feeble-looking girl like me in charge. Oh, you sweet child. Why would we even judge? A young, brave girl who's been trying to protect her own people? Ooh, we kind of suspected it before. We're very thankful to you for stepping up. I mean, that was my idea from the start when I first saw her, and Kami was like, oh, that's my brother. I was like, brother? Really? But I thought we had like an Astolfo or Venti type of thing happening, but I guess we did not.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
How are you holding up? Feeling any better? I guess, thanks to Alam and everyone. Oh, so I see you're now, fully coming out with the fact that you're a female, huh? No more giant kimono hiding the goods. Good to hear. And you know what? I admire you brazening up there. Taking the weight of responsibility on your shoulders. Fighting for your beloved village. It's one in a million. For me to meet such a daring and gutsy lady like you. Look at my dude over here trying to spit game. It's not like I'm, getting complimented. Really? Your blushing face says otherwise. Look at this dude spit game. It's not. If you say so. I'll refrain from teasing you. As long as I could. Anyways, I'm going after that serpent to save Yuna. Are you serious? Why are you such a dunderhead? A dunderhead? What the hell is a dunderhead? And you called yourself Overlord? What I'm saying is, you can't, you mustn't play with fire. You need proper training before plunging into the enemy's territory. Well, it's not like we didn't have a plan. Oh, yeah? Because your face says, I'm gonna go straight to their hideout, smash their heads and save that Yuna girl. Are you jealous? What? No. Why would I? You're teasing me again. Sorry, I can't help it. Look at this dude. He's been eyeing it since the first episode, I bet. You know what? You're right. I guess I can use some training. I'm dying to build up more of my brain muscles anyway. It's not the only muscle he's looking to build up. Okay, so we're gonna go with this loadout here. I got the footmen back here just if they get a chance to shine, I'll give them a try. But over here we'll go with our big tankies and damage dealers up front, and then at the end we got the 300 group, just in case, you know? Yeah, I know how this works out. Have we been trapped though? I mean, I guess if you literally want to say it that way, yes, I guess we were trapped by Cameo, right? So we got Pike Boys, we got, ooh, different looking magicians over there. Oh, you know what? We actually get an upgrade to our magician, so that's probably the upgraded version of Magician Girl. Magician Boys. Anyway, for our ogres, we are actually good against the pike, so let's go after pike first, and let's go into 2x speed. Following that up, we will go... I guess we'll go after the cavalry, because I don't want the archers basically taking crazy pot shots at us, so... Oh, and that's right, they introduced a new mechanic where she's going to attack us from the backside too, if we don't hurry up. They got their own footmen over here too. If we survive this, we're going back to pikemen again, which we have. We actually have a lot of our ogres left over. More goods through that. And after that, I guess we'll go ogre versus samurai, which we actually, you know what? I'm going to go after the archers, because we're almost out of it. And then once we're out of it, we'll have... Oh, we're about to get attacked from the backside. Alright, keep moving for now. And depending on who shows up in the back, we'll choose hopefully the proper one for this. So we're going to lose this one easily, but then they got archers coming up. Man. I was hoping to use the cavaliers for that, but we also have marches up front, so never mind. Let's go here through the middle. We still wrecked them with the 300 boys, so that's fine. And now they got their own foot boys coming up. So we'll defend hopefully with that. And if we have leftovers, which we shall, we'll go down through here to the bottom. 300 boys. Defend the flank. That's the only thing that's left over. Oh man, we worked game. Now mind you, they're going to be strong against our archer girls, which they're going to get a chance to actually fight. But even if they lose that, which they probably will, we'll have the samurais take over. Oh, they got a couple of footmen left over, huh? Footmen against footmen. And that's the last one there. Have I missed any gems or chests? No. Ooh, they got their own cavaliers coming up against us now. All right. Footmen, show me what you can do. Footmen are taking a lot of damage and not causing much themselves because they're not a damage unit. Yeah.
That's right, it stinks!
And we got a common item again. Oh, come on. Impressive. Not bad at all. But you lack restraint. Control is something you should learn. What? I'm full of control. Lady, I conquered many lands. You're upset because of my words. See? That's what I'm talking about. The Serpent Queen can do much worse. Don't give in to anger too fast, especially when you're in a hurry to save your general. You want to talk, lady? As far as I remember, you were the one who snapped like a twig when that serpent insulted your village. That was different. How was that different? Inhale, exhale. Like this argument's getting out of hand. I can restrain myself just fine. Training tomorrow at the first sunrise. Sharp. Wait, I'm not finished talking. Man. The moment she revealed she was a girl, she's like completely non-stop feisty and spicy, huh? Well, either way. We're out of time with this one. I'm going to wrap it up here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I'll catch you next time.